So just I want to mention and to you and like to all of you that the tuning is also like important part like of how like if our instrument is tuned or it needs to be tuned. So we need to regularly like check those things and make sure like that string instrument or the piano is tuned. So I really like the performance. I think like you really like played it very like nicely with the both hands. They were synchronized. At the beginning, like where you have dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. So now this I want you to separate it from the next part that comes in. So if you have dum da 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 dum da 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 dum and stop da da dum bum 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 bum
Yeah,
bum
that's
bum.
it.
Yes, so I want to hear that like that phrase to be like very loud, and then the next one
Mhm.
to be very like melodic, and the left hand to be like when you go like to play the lower notes to be like very like forte and like like telling to someone something. Like I want you to think here of this composition as an like answer, question and answer. Da da dum bum 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 and go back. So you have
Mhm.
to add a little bit of dynamic here. So go from that like da that forte and immediately. So from forte we have forte subito piano. So you can talk to your teacher about from forte to subito piano. From forte to
Mhm.
subito piano is something when we go from very loud and it's like very quiet. And so think of that when you come to that part um, of, of these like dynamics about like the left hand. I would say uh, try like to make practice like some exercise for the fingers like da 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 da, more dexterity of the left hand where you are feeling the when you press the keyboard you feel the sound of the wood on the finger, like you're trying like to hear the sound, so to be very articulated, like tam pam pam pam
Mhm.
tam, but still very light. Okay, so these are like two things that I want you to focus. One is about like um the phrases, the performance, like the dynamics, and this one is more like technical for the other part. But with the technical, you will get lightness in the left hand, and that lightness will help you when you come to have to play, speed the piece and play it faster. Okay?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
these are some things that I would like suggest here. I overall it's very good. Like you all put like so much into these pieces and they really sound very nice. And like I really like feel like you just need a little bit of like prep and you're like ready like to perform. And very good, like you really like all of you work with your teachers and you have a great teachers. And I can see how each any one of you is dedicated. And so it's important also the way you sit, so don't forget to sit towards the end of the chair. Okay, so that all of the rest, the power like from your the weight goes into the hands on the fingers. So that's the thing. Okay, um, so